What's up, Zay Crew? Today we are back here with another video, and today is another gameplay in MyRise. To see what the next part of the story is, I'm going to be talking to Nick all this. And most of this video I'm probably going to stay quiet and just let the story play out. But sometimes I may talk, but you never know. But well, let's just get into the video, and I'm going to mute so you can hear what Nick all this wants to talk about with me.
There's the archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll.
You know I am. But I wanted to ask about your long-term plans for me.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers. But where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
Now, you've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big 4 PLE are at a premium. Gunther and Roman already have their match for the World Heavyweight title, and Braun is defending against Rusev. Your old partner Hector just made the show against Penta. But there are still some spots available. You want on Survivor Series, go out there and be spectacular.
Fair enough. So what do you have for me tonight?
Ludwig Kaiser has been gaining momentum since coming back from injury. Tear the house down against him and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Okay, Ludwig, you've been gone for a while, now you're back. Okay, let's talk to Hector. Let's see what he wants.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series, one-on-one with Penta.
Aldous might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Hector. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Penta are gonna have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Hector. Congratulations. Whatever happens, I'm proud of you.
Yeah, we're proud of you, Hector. We're proud of you. I already know it's probably not going to go my way. I already know something about that.
The archetype set to take on Kaiser.
Hey, Jacob, hey! Oh, this werewolf. Oh, you want...
Not going to be able to pull him off.
Wow.
General
Wow,
Manager
Jacob.
Nick
Wow.
Aldis, producer Road Dogg pulling Jacob Fatu
Oh,
back.
wow, man.
Fatu's letting him off the hook tonight. And the archetype may be hurt.
Find him. What? He just attacked me, and you're just gonna...
Archetype, I'm done with the disrespect. Only reason I didn't send you to the hospital is because I want you in the ring. Every day, you out there talking. Oh, I gotta get back to Braun and the Wise Man. Oh, all that matters is the WWE title. Nah! I told Road Dogg I want the archetype at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. Nah, you caught a sentence. See? This isn't just a belt to me. It's my legacy. It's my blood. It's my family. I spent 819 days in the box thinking about coming here and taking what's mine. When my grandma passed away, Umaga laid his Intercontinental Championship to rest with her. The IC belt is buried in my family's crypt. And you think you're gonna put disrespect on it? Nah, Oos. I'm not some stepping stone on your way back to glory. Cause after I'm done with you, you're gonna wish your ass stayed home. You know what I mean?
Oh, really? Really, Fatu? Really? Really? We'll see about that. We shall see. Tonight at Survivor Series, Zeon Dunn finally gets a chance at revenge when he faces the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. The Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, one-on-one for the first time ever with the Intercontinental Championship on the line. Let's go. Let's get it. Now let's talk to Adam Pierce first.
Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
You're killing it on SmackDown since you won the Dusty Classic. If that match against New Day had happened on Raw, I would have fought for you to keep the titles.
I appreciate that, but you know where I'm trying to get. If Hector and me had won the tag titles, I'd be stuck on a different path.
The one you're currently on led you right to Jacob Fatu, so you might want to check your compass.
Oh, you're another one who thinks I can't beat him.
You can beat him, but you better bring your absolute best.
I will. And then I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble. And then I'll be headed to Raw to face your champion Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But don't look past the Samoan Werewolf. That dude is a wrecking ball, and he's looking to demolish you.
We'll see who demolishes who, Adam.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Fatu.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when he jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that, Hector. It's all good.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Penta is a make-or-break moment for me, you know?
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. What makes or breaks you is whether you gave it your all.
That sounds like a John Cena post.
I'll take my inspiration where I can get it. I'm stepping in there with Jacob Fatu tonight.
The Samoan Werewolf's no joke. You ready for him?
Guess we're about to find out. Anything can happen with him. Tell you what, if things go sideways, you got my back?
After all you've done for me, I got you. Fatu tries...
Oops, I didn't mean to skip you, Hector, but sorry. Alright, let's talk to this penguin. This man. Let's talk to the penguin.
When Roman Reigns first mentioned the idea of bringing Jacob Fatu to WWE, I told him the Samoan Werewolf is an agent of chaos you simply cannot control. Fatu's a tornado, a monsoon, a volcano. Why would you antagonize a force of nature?
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. You have been playing it safe, taking baby steps. This isn't like anything you faced in NXT. Jacob Fatu is a force you haven't seen since you were destroyed by Braun Breaker. Hey, let's face it. This comeback of yours has been an abject failure. You couldn't even get your partner to the ring for a tag team title match. And you think you can beat Jacob Fatu?
I know I can.
I know I can. Alright, it's time to claim this this Intercontinental title. Yada yada.
The following is scheduled for one fall. That is for...
Yeah, we know what it's for, the Intercontinental Championship.
Tonight is the greatest challenge of the Archetype's career.
Alrighty.
A match with Jacob Fatu isn't just a challenge, it's right there in the name of the PLE. This is about survival.
That's exactly right, Wade. Fatu said it best himself. This isn't an opportunity for...
Alright. Ooh. Boom. Boom. Two. Yeah, it's delayed, but it still works. Oh. That was not delayed. That was early, but it's fine.
Possibly the most
literally at the
dominant
same
champion
motion.
in WWE
Obviously.
has arrived.
had the opportunity to work with Fox.
Alright, now time to get into the match. Intercontinental title on the line. Let's do this.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most
Let's do this, Fox. Let's do this.
And here we go, the Intercontinental Championship.
Still fly like I'm on the.
You know,
Here we go.
Fatu as well as anyone.
Boom.
What does the archetype need to do here?
To the heavy strike.
survive. If he can make it through Fatu's initial blitz and take
oh,
him into the deep waters,
oh,
maybe he
oh.
can find a hole in the werewolf's
Hey, you want it again? We can give you it again.
As well
Here we go.
as someone to survive
Here we go again.
getting mauled by
Oh.
a grizzly bear in the wilderness.
Yeah,
If you manage
nice
to
try,
crawl
Jacob.
away,
Here we go.
you'll never be the same.
Oh, come on, man.
counters. These superstars looking locked
Thank you,
in.
thank you, thank you. Here we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Barrage.
Oh, what a spear!
Spear. Okay, I gotta reverse the attacks now. Dang it! Of course, it picks the worst time. Now I gotta take this beating without reversing anything, bro.
Top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got
You
the
know
man
what does he
right
do?
where
You're wasting
wants him,
time.
in trouble. Across the ring.
Suicide dive! Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off.
Well, already this is awesome chance. We just say that for anything now. I've at least seen that move millions of times. That's the time chant. That my Spence spear.
The archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Intercontinental
Pressure on
Championship.
Fatu.
And Jacob Fatu took that as a personal insult. Now the archetype. Second rope.
Are you kidding me?
Crashed like the jet man.
Oh, goodness.
No.
Blasted with a headbutt. Slipping out of the way there.
Oh man, what a strong kick. Taking out the arm, great strategy. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Early goings, you're gonna take a few lumps. No doubt he knew
Yeah,
that coming into
we gotta
this
put the pressure. Like Austin Theory, we gotta keep the pressure. Ah! Sit down. Sit down, Fatu.
Looking to take the legs out.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Okay, a running corner strike in the upper right corner. Oh no, shenanigans. Here comes the shenanigans.
set up in the corner.
Fatu's on the ropes.
Yeah, here we go. Referee down.
Took out the referee.
And Fatu. Oh my gosh, Samoan drop.
Archetype is hurt.
Jacob Fatu sensing an opening here.
The archetype is in trouble.
This ain't looking good.
This is not
A
going to
chair.
end well.
He's got a chair, and it looks like he's headed to the top.
We're about to see a giant Samoan steel chair splash. He's gonna crush the archetype.
Oh yeah, Hector.
Just
Yeah.
saved his mentor's life.
Thank you, bro.
Hector
Thank
telling
you.
him to take the chair and bust up Fatu.
Nah, I don't need the
Look like
chair.
The archetype's willing to get his hands dirty.
No, you maybe should take the chair. I don't think you should trust Hector with the chair. Oh!
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You asked for this. You made me do this.
Wow, Hector.
Hector Flores has cut ties with the man who brought him to the dance.
Wow, Hector. The guy that brought you in WWE just to be turned on like
Fatu
this.
has no idea what just happened.
We're all I've done
And
for
he
you,
does
man.
not care.
Whatever.
Double
Moonsault.
springboard moonsault.
1, 2, 3.
That'll do it.
Jacob Fatu retains the Intercontinental Championship.
Ah, Hector.
It's one thing to have
see
to
how it
face
is.
the Samoan werewolf, but there was no
Man,
chance
you
the
can't trust
challenger
nobody.
was gonna overcome a betrayal.
Hector Flores just stabbed his mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
Yeah, why? We need the answers.
And now Hector Flores is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Penta. Oh? Is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about his comeback journey. He asked me to watch his back. And when I did, he acted like he didn't need me. Again, just like always. He didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that he had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought him out on the indies to show him what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, he would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from him again. Then, he acted like he did me a favor when he brought me to NXT. I carried his ass all the way to win the Dusty Classic. Then what do you think the so-called archetype does? He traps me in a locker room so he can go out there against the New Day and have the spotlight all to himself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past him. No matter what you believe. After that moment, he threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of his hopes and all of his dreams. No, you don't get to be Intercontinental Champion. No. You will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match. Because you will be facing Hector Flores. I am taking that opportunity from you. Like you took so many from me.
That sounds like a whole lot of crap that I don't care about. Because hardly any of that is true. The Dusty Classic, I carried you, buddy. You didn't carry me, I carried you. And I did not lock you in no lock. Why would I lock my own tag team partner in a locker room? You probably locked yourself in there just so you think I lose the opportunity. Alright, now, I'll get to you in a second. I'm going to talk to Roxanne Perez. Let's see what she's got to say. Okay, I'm shut up.
Roxanne, if I were a betting man, I'd guess you were about to say something extra.
Me? Never. I was just going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility. There were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on a Samoan freaking werewolf to check on the poor squished referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing, Roxanne.
Losing to the New Day, losing to Fatu, losing your former partner. How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong thing?
What do you get out of being the devil on my shoulder, Roxanne?
You remind me of me. Before I got it. Before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner. At any cost.
You know, she might have a point. Let's talk to Nick on this now.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign, plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Hector Flores may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
I'm mad, believe me. And I got even angrier when Hector spun all those half-truths and lies in his press conference.
What about his challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Hector and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. He was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE title. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No. I'm going to earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Randy Orton?
Man, years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. How about the Archetype versus the Viper in a Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight?
Where do I sign?
Oh yeah, the Viper. That's gonna be a good match. But I already know some shenanigans are probably gonna play with Hector Flores to make sure I'm not in the room. Anyways, let's talk to Fatu and see what kind of trash he's got to talk.
Archetype, I know you don't think we're done.
We're definitely not. Fatu, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
You talking like you earned my respect. You didn't earn nothing. I was about to send your ass back into retirement when that little punk-ass Hector stuck his nose in my business.
He stuck his nose in our business. And you aren't the piper he's gonna pay for that. I am.
You got business with Hector? You got business with Braun? You got business with Wise Man? You forgetting one thing, Oos.
What's that?
I run this business, and ours ain't done.
That's fair. That's fair. Hector ruined our match, so I get it. I get it. Now let's go to my match with Randy Orton. Oh wow, Fatu. Oh wow, Fatu. Okay. See how it is. Doesn't matter. Let me focus on one thing. Wait, what?
Hector Flores is the referee. What's happening here?
Are you kidding me?
The following is a spin.
Yeah, we're definitely not winning this match. I knew it. He was gonna find some way to. Oh, they're doing my mans. Yeah, so I'm for sure not winning this.
The Viper's looking for a chance at his...
So who wins the Rumble? Just curiosity. But it's not gonna be me since I'm not gonna be in it.
The Archetype walks into this match.
Yeah, we get it. Alright. Let's go to the match. See, they're encouraging this. The arcade.
There's a spot.
Skip all I know.
Out of the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance.
You can judge it if it's Hector Flores, the guy that turned his back on me. Now he's all of a sudden in one of my matches trying to referee. Oh yeah, come on, hit it. DDT.
The running senton, crushing impact. Getting back into the ring now.
Hey, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Cutter. Ooh. Hey, Hector, what was that? What were you gonna do?
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me? Wow. Guys, that might have been the best
I'm going for the pin because it's not.
ever. Right on the arm. And Randy can't mount any offense.
There you go. Hit him again. DDT.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it again.
The Archetype and Randy Orton are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee, Hector Flores, has a vendetta against the Archetype.
And now he's
Hector.
taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire. What on earth is this ref doing? Stop right this instant.
I didn't trust him.
Can he do it here? And shoulders up before a count of one. Showing a lot of respect and calling this down the middle.
Spear. Sit down.
Of fresh air, seeing a special guest official actually take his job
Super good.
seriously.
Now what? Okay, yeah. In him, cover. 1, 2. Of course. Of course. RKO coming. Here comes an RKO.
RKO is blocked.
Oh, never mind.
Clothesline attempt.
RKO. Man.
Back to the WWE Championship does not lead
Of course.
the Royal
And Randy didn't even like it.
Randy Orton wants nothing to do
Come on,
with Hector
man.
Flores. Hector doesn't care. He got what he wanted here tonight. You're
Man.
right, Corey. Hector Flores swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match, and tonight he kept his promise.
Of course. Can't trust a guy named Hector.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Hector Flores being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, all this!
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Hector Flores ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now. That match with Orton was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Braun.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The Archetype beat sentimental favorite Randy Orton by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Hector. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Hector Flores gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
All right, I quit match. This could potentially have my career at stake, my career on the line against Hector Flores. But hey, Hector Flores can be put on the WWE. My career ain't ended tonight. It's yours, buddy. Who I gotta talk to? Shawn Michaels, Xavier Woods, R-Truth, and Adam Pearce. I'll talk to Truth. Let's see what he's got to say.
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor, about loyalty, about redemption.
That's deep, Truth.
I've been through a lot the past few years. All that will they, won't they business with the Judgment Day turned out they won't. Then my childhood hero John Cena took me for a roller coaster ride, which sounds amazing, but it wasn't at a theme park. It was a bad emotional kind. I chopped off my hair and had an identity crisis. You know, the kind where you get super mad and kick a tree so hard it leaves a dent. When I calmed down, I reflected on my whole life. You know what I saw? A childhood in Charlotte, North Carolina. recording my first album. That time I sold the original American flag. I might have gotten another life or two mixed up in there also. What I'm saying is, WWE needs people like you. We all do. I miss you when you're gone.
Thanks, Truth. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good. Otherwise, this conversation would have been a huge waste of my evening. And I've got things to do, and so do you. You gotta stop monopolizing my time and get focused for your match tonight.
Well, then we better stop talking.
Okay. Now let's talk to Sean.
Big night?
Yeah. You saw how this all got started.
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes. I've had mine ended by someone I respected, maybe even feared.
Everyone's talking to me like I don't understand the gravity of this match. I promise you I do, Sean. My future is on the line.
It's not just about your career. It's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain. But when Hunter turned on me, it cut deeper than my surgeon ever did. If you're not careful, betrayal will drag you somewhere dark. Somewhere you don't come back from.
Hector needs to suffer. He stabbed me in the back and smiled doing it. Tonight, he learns what payback really feels like.
I hear you. Just remember that every choice you've made on this comeback run, every match, every moment, they all led here. When the final bell rings tonight, you and the rest of the world are gonna know who you really are.
Thanks, Sean. Now let's talk to Xavier Woods, who's probably gonna talk trash.
Woods, you're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Hector. Day one, I looked at that dude and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your lunch money, squirrely. But hey, you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal, humiliation, career on the line, classic pro wrestling. Kind of poetic, really.
Hector made his bed. I'm just the guy flipping the mattress.
Your walk on the high road hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. Maybe it's time to try something a little different.
Yeah? What did you have in mind?
You could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure he never double-crosses anyone again. Or you lose and you're gone from here for good. You might want to start thinking about what gets results. Champions bend the rules, break the mold, and leave people with no doubt who they are.
I quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your WWE career on the line? Whichever way this thing goes, someone's life is gonna change.
It's going to be Hector's. He betrayed me. He deserves this.
It could be you on the losing end. You might have to return to LA and try to claw your way back into showbiz.
Spending hours parked on the freeway to get to auditions? No thanks. There's no way I'm ever leaving this behind again.
Then what you're gonna have to do to Hector isn't pretty.
I understand what I have to do out there. And I understand what's at stake.
Then you should also understand that there are some choices you can't take back once you make them. And I got a feeling one of those is right around the corner.
I'm gonna have to do what I have to do tonight. That is Pete Hector. Here we go. I don't want to come to this. It's time.
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE.
Don't say that, Cole. You could be very wrong.
Hector Flores betrayed his mentor. Now his whole career is on the line.
Oh, it will be, yes. And one of our careers is ending, and I don't plan on leaving.
For one of these men, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the Archetype for a long time, and this man doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at his comeback so far to see it.
Booker, you said it yourself. The Archetype is
sit down,
only
Hector.
comeback because he turned his back on the
Where's my
WWE
objective?
Universe for more than 2 years. When the going got tough, he said, I quit already. And he might do it again here.
Okay. All I have to do is make him
They
say
say
I quit.
everyone has a plan until they get
Pretty
punched in
easy,
the
man.
mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
There's no DQ in it, and I quit matches. So we're gonna make things a little crazy.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Let's get the chair because you're the one that hit me in the back of the chair. So now you're gonna feel exactly what I felt.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Yeah.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
He slipped out of the way there.
Drop kick
Oh.
on target.
Totally.
The Archetype and Hector Flores were once like brothers. Now one of them will say the words, I quit, and leave WWE.
No,
forever.
it was like father and son. I was his father's.
Lights out.
He just turned his back.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
I need the eyebrows, Corey. Sit down, Hector. Now I'm getting my chair again.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Come on. Here, Hector. Oh. That taking that chair from me can be the biggest mistake of your life, kid.
The head scissor takedown. Oh, my! And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Hooked up.
Yeah, sit down. I'm not asking him nothing. Make sure he feels it.
Flores with some agility.
Ah, sit down, Hector.
Spiked by that DDT.
Now give me this chair again. I'm not done.
Dodges out of the way.
Hector, just sit down and stay.
Landing on the chair hard.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some
I guess I
body
did enough
parts.
with the chair.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
No, I didn't want to send
He's
you in the
looking
ring.
for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, he apparently had his eyes on that table.
Heading back into the ring now.
What's he concocting?
What's the point of him being dazed?
Let's just fall away slam.
Refusing to give
Really, bro?
This isn't over till the fat lady's saying. And right now, she's not singing anything.
Sit down, Hector.
The lyrics, I quit.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
With a ladder in hand, he's
I know what to do.
probably about to go high risk.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Sit down, Hector Flores. DDT, now you're bleeding.
Seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
And all the damage has added up quickly here in this I Quit match.
Oh, watch this. Taking off.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Pays for it.
You just know how to ruin a spot, don't you?
On that attempt.
And that miscalculation could be the deciding factor in this match. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Yep, I know what I have to do after this match. I know exactly what I'm going to do.
Flores gets waylaid.
Sit down. Okay, Hector. Okay.
Into the barricade. Cuts the attack off. What's he being put in? Oh, reverse STO.
I don't need to ask you yet. Why would I be stupid enough to think you're done?
What a display of strength here.
Here we go. Styles flash to the table.
Taking that move through the table, there is no way they're going to
Take it right on you.
coming out of this match. We are getting up close and personal with this match. Hopefully it doesn't come any closer. Super kick. Time to back up as the announce desk gets
You
cleared.
pushed me, Hector. You pushed me. Now I have to do what I must. Get up. Get up, Hector. Get up, Hector.
Impressive awareness from him.
You're lucky.
With good timing on the reversal.
Sequence of reversals there.
That's it, Hector.
Being carried around now.
I tried being nice. Oh!
And now Flores is getting beaten down.
Can Hector withstand this surge?
Get up, Hector. Get up, Hector.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. And it seems like his head might be the target here. He's able to counter that. Now Flores looking for some momentum.
Hector weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Wasting my time. Get over here on this table.
Sent crashing into our desk. Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. Flores gets waylaid. Countering that offense. He manages to stem the tide of attacks. He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Get up. Come on, Hector.
He's got nasty plans in mind. Ooh, using the table to cause some serious damage. In no way is this a good situation. And now he gets back into the ring. Uh-oh.
What the?
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
What the hell?
Here we go, big shot here, baby.
See, it could have just let me do the table spot.
On the reversal. Official ask. A defiant no.
And what, if anything, is it gonna take to finally make them quit?
And now Flores is getting beaten
Tried.
down.
Can Hector withstand this surge?
Victory roll pinning combination. Super kick in the face.
If you weren't
No
thinking
table.
about quitting
Fine, that's fine with me. It's fine with me.
Victory roll pinning combination. Rolls through. Super kick.
I want to ask you to wait.
To push the competition well past their limit.
You have to think these competitors
one more thing.
expected this to be a difficult challenge. Even so,
One more thing, Hector. Before this match is over, this guy ended his career, so now I'm gonna end yours with this move.
Smashed down with such force.
Ask him.
I quit. He said he wouldn't quit.
Yeah.
He meant it. The archetype survived.
Had to do what I
and
had
so
to
does
do.
his WWE career.
But look at Hector Flores. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream.
What are you saying,
then
Hector?
have it end like this.
It had to end like this, Hector. It had to be.
What's happening here?
The archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of his comeback.
Forgive Hector. You know, I understand what his concern about. I understand what he's doing. I mean, I understand what he turns back on me. And I understand that I wronged him. And I am terrible for him. So, I'll forgive you, Hector.
I cannot believe it. After everything Hector has done.
The Archetype is truly a good human being.
Have to show him respect.
What the hell?
That's more like it. Come on, man. Ending your WWE career wasn't enough.
The Archetype has lost his mind.
Or he's found it. What is the Archetype thinking now?
He's going to do some damage with that steel chair.
Don't do it. Come on, Archetype. You've done enough. And he's not stopping there. Even I agree. This is taking it too far.
Oh, my God. He can't do this. Don't do this.
His career's going to end one way or another.
Something you do not come back from for either man.
Come on, man. No.
Don't do this.
Don't you stop me. No one stop me.
Son of a...
He may have just broken Hector's neck.
We got to get some help out here right away.
Had to be this one. Had to be this
Something has snapped to the Archetype here tonight. He's headed down a dark road.
That's it for today's video, Zaker. See you next time.